2026 New Year's prediction. I know, I'm late, I get it. Shit, I had a long ass day. I had so much to do. Just ready. So we made it here just in time. Love ya, love ya, love ya. 2026 year prediction. We're gonna get started all the way from Aries all the way until Pisces. So we're gonna be in this bitch for like the next 3 hours. So get your teas ready, get your whatever waters, teas, coffees. I just had mine, so we're good. Let me just make sure I got a little lotion on. I want to be too dry. Oh, okay. All right. Let's get started, y'all. 2026 predictions. I am gonna timestamp everything, and I get a lot. I'm getting a lot today. We're gonna use all the decks. Okay, we're using the Anime Tarot. We're using the Luna L. What's my favorite one? I forgot all the names. Delusion Tarot, Magical Dimensions, Messages of Light, Cali Oracle, and the Black Moon Astrology cards. Thank you. Hey, Level Up Dojo. It's good to see you. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see every single one of y'all. I'm excited because we are going to timestamp everything, and we're just starting. We're gonna start the year off right. Hey, Kevin. It's good to see you. Oh my God, it's good to see everybody. It's been a minute, y'all. All right, 2026 predictions. Did y'all have a good day? I know I did. I had a great day. Getting myself together for the new year that's starting, the work week that's starting. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to make it work, okay? I will be going live with y'all 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going to try to do 3 hours. Give it about 10 to 12 hours a week on tarot. I'm going to try my best. I have 2 jobs starting on the 5th. My plate will be full, but we're going to make it work, okay? I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to make it work. Yeah. All right, for Aries. All right, I'm just going to do the Aries reading for y'all. You ready? I'm going to timestamp it. Timestamp. Aries. 3 minutes. This is at the 3-minute mark. Okay, Aries, this year, I see you guys saying goodbye. You finish something. You finish the cycle. You finish observing some part of your life that's over. O-V-E-R, completely over. Like something's just really done. It's been done, but I think you're seeing it really go as the time moves on with you, right? It's like the time isn't moving on without you. You're moving with it. And as you're moving with it, you're starting the new year, 2026. You're saying goodbye to 2025 because you learned so much this year. It could have been one of the hardest years ever, you know, with the snake shedding, releasing what, you know, so that we can learn something here about ourselves, where we're at, where we want to go, where we want to grow, who we want to be around. And your advice is for 2026 is you get the Queen of Cups, which is heart expansion. This is somebody who leads with their heart, and the advice is, you know, choosing your heart, the heart frequency, being more open this year. You could have been single and you're entering Aries with love, a new love. You get the Queen of Cups with the Lovers. See how you're going from being alone? Men, gender does not matter, okay? You're going alone, ending the year saying goodbye to a part of you in the past. There's a part of you that's alone, and then you ring in the new year with a lover. We can't see who it is, but it's a lover. And with the Ace of Swords, it's a realization. It's almost as if the universe is asking you, because the universe can bring you all the opportunities in the world. It can bring you all the options in the world. The universe wants to know if this is what you want to get into. Do you want to be in a romantic relationship, in a commitment? With the Ace of Swords, it's newness. But I'm not getting newness. I'm getting a realization. You could have, again, some of you guys are very independent. Some of you guys are used to being loners, right? Trailblazing on your own, not sharing your emotions, right? Dealing with just you, going on an adventure with just you. But the universe is saying, do you want to keep doing that? Some of you guys, I don't think you have an option. The universe is saying this is an option, but I think some of you guys don't want to be on your own anymore. Somebody's booed up this year. With the Two of Cups, this is what I'm saying. It's like the Two of Cups is so apparent that love is in the air for you. This is your season for love. I don't make the rules. I don't I just predict the future, right? This is for y'all. So some of you guys could have some options, but I feel like there's one clear option here for you. And I see you guys taking it. The Two of Cups. Let's see what else. There you go. And then you get the Four of Pentacles. It's like a very abundant year for you. You just have to relax and let it be. You could have all the questions in the world, whether, you know, you're ready to embark on this journey, whether you're prepared enough, whether you know, X, Y, and Z. But the universe is saying just surrender that to the universe. Let the universe guide you and you will be fine. Okay? Members only. Oh, yes, yes, yes. For the members only. I will be doing a reading for you guys. I'll do one for you guys tomorrow. Yeah? Members only reading, okay? This is for Kevin. I got you. All right, that was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Taurus. And tomorrow I will have a members only reading for y'all, okay? It's a collective message. Oh, you got a lot of wands here. What is this about? A lot of wands energy for Taurus. You know why? Because 2026 is all about fire. The horse, I'm getting fire, right? Off the gate with a lot of freaking movement and momentum. But let me timestamp before we start. Taurus. 750. All right. As I was saying, you get the 10 of Wands here, right? Hey, don't give a fuck. Look at him. No, don't give a fuck. 10 of Wands. For Taurus, I'm getting. It's like, I feel like the universe spent all year trying to get you outside of your comfort zone. Trying to get you to like just really get like do things differently. And I see you doing that. I'm gonna pull out a couple more cards. I'm getting that you really struggled, because the only reason I'm saying you struggled a little bit was because you were trying to do things a certain way or trying to get your goals or needs met a certain way, and the universe is saying scratch that. Because the universe is saying, are you having fun? This is what I'm saying. It's like some of you guys were trying to have your home life, your family life, your career life, your work life, like all working. It's like you were trying to take on a lot of these projects or a lot of things, and it turns out that the way you were doing it was actually causing more exhaustion. So here you are burning everything down and starting over from scratch. With the 8 of Wands is it's forward movement. But I'm actually getting like, it's like the universe is trying to break you down, break your walls down. Because you're at the end of something. So they're trying to break something down and have you start over, but in a different way. In a more gentle way. And you're going to be so much happier if you just like let the universe break your, whatever you got going on or whatever you're trying to hold on to. It's like, it's trying to like have you release it or some shit. Let me pull a couple more cards and see what else. Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's almost as if the universe was saying, like, you want all these things. You want all these things, but maybe the way you were going about it was too much work, or like it wasn't for you. The way you were thinking through things, or the way you were taking on the projects was not it's just like an outdated way of doing it. And here you are, really looking at what you want to do. Maybe you're doing the same thing. Maybe you haven't let the goal go, but it's almost as if the universe is saying, can you find a way of keeping this goal, but keeping yourself, like the authentic version of you alive? Can you keep the fire alive, the inner child alive and happy? And can you do those things while you're pursuing any goal? Some of you guys have new goals, dreams and aspirations that are becoming a reality for you in 2026. This will be the year you can actually attain that. But the universe is saying the way you're doing it, you have to change something up. It won't work if you keep doing it the way you're doing it. You got to let something go here. Maybe the way you're holding on to the idea, the way you idealize the goal, the plan, something has to give here. Some of you guys are entering a really, really different stage here of your lives. It's going to be so different from how you dealt with 2025. 2026 is so different from how you dealt with 2025 that you're going to be shocked. Even towards like June, July, you're going to be shocked at how much your life has changed. And again, the universe is going to ask you, surrender control, because it's going to be so different. The way these changes come in, and it's going to scare you because it's going to move fast. But that's the whole point. It's like the universe is saying, take action when they advise you to, because a lot is going to change and you're going to take off. Okay? I see a King of Wands coming towards you here. I see somebody here coming towards you, trying to bring in some type of help. I think that this is a person trying to help you, where filling gaps where you may need the most help and assistance. This is what I'm saying. So like if you're so used to doing something on your own or not receiving too much help, this is the year where you're going to be surprised if you let some people in. How much they're going to be able to help you. You're going to be able to get things done much faster if you just let go and let people in. With the Queen of Wands, yeah. You're going to have a lot of fun this year, Taurus. A lot of fun. Get ready. You got 10 and 10 on the board and an 8. This is like something's done. Your family life is going to change for Taurus. Current feeling source, Anil. Hello. Hey, Clifford. It's good to see you. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, your family life's going to improve this year. You're going from like not having much going on to a whole bunch of things are going on in the family arena, because you have the 10 of Cups. This is completion. This is like your family life being uprooted, and it's going to change. Some of you guys are extending your family, having more kids this year. Some of you guys are starting a family. And yeah, this is why the universe is saying let go, because it's a whole different chapter this year for you. So enjoy it. Some of you guys, this might be the last year that you spend doing something the same way, because I'm telling you, your family life is going to improve. Okay? Congratulations. That was for my Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me look at something real quick. I'm going to pull from the messages of light here, magical dimensions here. Yeah, your life is changing drastically, Taurus. I'm getting the 5D. It's been ready, or it's been started. Something was created in the 5D for you, and then like it's here in the physical. And I think you could see it, and I think that it might scare you a bit because it's too much or it's too different. Like, you ask for more meaning to your life, you ask for more help, more abundance, more love, more family, more, you know, opportunities, and they're here. Do you want? Look how scared you are receiving this opportunity. And then you got the horse here. Look, you got the, or was it a horse? Yeah, yeah. You got this. Taurus is like, am I really ready? Am I really ready? Am I really ready? Yes, you are. All right, that was for my Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, man. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine love. All right. Gemini. I have a headache. I'm only talking too fast. It's only been 17 minutes. And I'm tired already. Ah, shit. For a lot of you guys, there's a lot of love going on here. A lot of love. A lot of love. Ah, shit. Let's see. Did I timestamp? I did. Please tell me I timestamp. I did. No, I did not. Thank God. Ha! 18 minutes. Gemini. This is a lot. I wasn't expecting all of this to come out, so I'm going to pull from the Backbone Astrology cards. I don't know if this is it. All right, give me a second. I'm drawing some cards. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like the universe is like gifting you something, and I think you were the last one to catch on. The universe brought a gift for you. You were like, what? You were not paying attention, and that's okay. You were so busy with, like, I don't know. I feel like you were just, I don't know why you couldn't see it or what you can't see coming in. It's like the universe has a gift for you, but I don't understand. I don't think you understand the magnitude of what this gift is, or how big this gift is going to influence you as the start of 2026. Yeah, this is massive. It's like something about divine timing. Divine timing was at play, is at play, and you were not paying attention. I don't want to say you were none the wiser. I just think you were so caught up. I don't know. It's like you were just trying to wrap something up or finish something. I'm getting a 5 of Swords here in reverse. It's like you were fighting something, or you were distracted by something and you could not see, or you can't see yet. But I feel like you're starting to see it. Or within time, you're going to realize that there's a big manifestation that's in here for you for the year of 2026. Yeah, because the universe is bringing in all these new changes. It could be more than one thing. I'm getting 3 bows, so it could be 3 gifts. The universe brings in 3 gifts, but then there's this massive one here. This Ace of Cups, and it's tied to your heart, directly linked to your heart. So what is your heart's desire? Some of you guys didn't understand that this was tied to your heart's desire, but it seems so, again, for whatever reason, you couldn't see it because you were so focused on you, on like other things, or maybe you saw the magnitude of it and maybe it scared you. I don't know why, but the point is you're seeing it now, or you're going to see it now in this year to come. Yeah, divine timing is at play. I'm getting some of you guys are dealing with something, which is, what's the Void of Course missing? This is big. This is a big shift, a big change. This is like, you see, it's like a sun and moon. It's a mixture of both with a big circle. It's like, gives me finality. It gives me like divine timing. You weren't ready, or you needed time. Void of Course is like you taking your time to really simmer in this energy and these opportunities and these gifts before you take off. And I feel like once 2026 hits, which is, it's already 2026, you're starting now. So it's almost as if, again, you saw the opportunity, you see the gift, maybe you overlooked it, maybe you weren't paying attention, but you see it now. You see it now. Welcome 2026. And the minute you see it, you grab onto it and you run like the wind. You run, you are ready to start embarking on this opportunity, this journey, whatever this is. It's like you're ready. You're ready now. Good for you, Jem. Card for my love life. No, I don't think so. No, Sunil. No, it doesn't work like that, okay? It works as if this is I'm doing a live Aries all the way through Pisces, and if you're here, maybe you resonate with it, okay? If you don't, that's okay. Wait for the next reading. Sorry, y'all. Sun spirit here. I'm getting yeah, I'm getting, look, you go from not being able to see or not being prepared, resting, taking your time, preparing, and then boom, the sun's out. The sun is out. You could see miles ahead. You could see what this really is, what this gift entails, this journey that you say you wanted to embark in something, and now it's actually here. Are you ready or not? Let's go. And I think you are ready because you see it for what it is. It's a gift. And so you're like, okay, let's go. Boom. And you take off. And you take off. All right. Anything else for my Gemini? I want to use the Luna L. Let's use the Luna L. I haven't fucking taken this deck out in I don't even know how long. Man, it's been months. I haven't taken this bitch out since September. That's how you know I've been gone, y'all. Remember when I used to show up to these readings like 4 times a week? I'd be bitchy as hell showing up to do readings and shit. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, man. It's time. That's what I'm saying. I feel like devil energy wanted to block this. I don't really like to talk about devil energy, but I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, look at it, it's a gift. It's beautiful, it's growing, it's maturing. But again, you couldn't see it because these two cards were on top of it. They blocked your view, or devil energy. There's a energy here that's trying to block you from seeing this for what it is. Oh wow, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like something was blocking you. Something couldn't let you see, and now you can. That's all it's telling me, so I'm just gonna leave it there, okay? I'm not gonna keep repeating the same thing over and over. All right, that was for my gems. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's take a little break. Is it free? Yes, viewing is free. I like 4. Viewing, the readings are free. If you want a reading, a personal reading, email me. And we can set up an appointment. Or if you want to donate now. Cash App, PayPal in the description box below. Or YouTube, donate, and I can read for you now. It's really up to you. All right. How y'all doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody, everyone. How's everybody doing? I know this year was, the start of this year was interesting to say the least, right? It's like nobody really, I mean, people went out, but I feel like it wasn't as busy as if it were like a weekend, you know? Like if it were Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sorry, Friday or Saturday. Interesting. All right, let's get started. Is Cancer next? Yes, Cancer is next. Thanks for paying attention. All right, I got you right now. Okay. This reading just got interesting for Cancer. This card fell out, so I think I don't even know if I'm going to take it. All right, I'm just going to keep pulling cards to see what comes out next. Ah, shit. King of Cups. What the fuck? Interesting. All right, Cancer. I'm losing my voice. 2833. Cam Gaming. Astro. Hello. Deva B, my lifelong girlfriend, coming, not coming. My lifelong girlfriend, coming, not coming. Cancer. This is Cancer's reading. So if you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, you don't. Okay? So Cancer. 2026 year prediction. No, this was a 3 of Swords. This one was for you. Holy shit. Okay. With the Ace? No, this was supposed to be for you. Okay. All right, Cancer. I'm getting the King of Wands. This is you. King of Wands, King of Cups. Gender doesn't matter. I'm getting this is you, and you were just like... I feel like you were not available. You're grieving, or your heart's broken, or you're just like not available, right? For 2025, right? And then something happens to you. You go from unavailable, because this is a 3 of Swords in reverse. Like you're heartbroken. You're not looking forward to anything. You're just like whatever, right? You're living your life. And then this Ace of Swords comes in. Boom. And whatever this new opportunity is, do you see the skull here? It's an ending. It automatically puts an ending to something. You go from not being available for something, for an opportunity, and then boom, the Ace of Swords comes in and your life is, whatever happened, you're upright. You go from down. You see how the sword is like this, right? But it was in reverse to up, like, do you see what I'm saying? It's like, this is you feeling confused, a little lost, a little heartbroken, and then boom, something comes in. And then look, the skull is like death. You look at this and you know some version of you is gone forever. Some version of you is done. Like, once this opportunity comes in for 2026. If you haven't seen it yet, it's going to come in for you. I see it happening for you this month. Let's dig a little deeper into what this opportunity is. Can I eat it? Don't fall down the stairs again. And I'm only 29. She said, I'm cool if I don't fall down the stairs again. Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall down the stairs again either. Can I eat it? I don't know. Can you, bro? Can you eat it? Snuggle him up. One girl, Satejmi. What the fuck is Satejmi? That made you laugh. What is Satejmi? I don't know what that is. Satejmi? I don't know what that is. All right, yeah. Something comes in this year. It's inevitable. It's unavoidable. It's like you're grieving, you're unavailable, you're closed off, you don't want to deal with people, you're doing your thing, you're minding your business, and then boom, the opportunity comes in for you, Cancer, and you know, you try to like run away or I don't know, it's like you were so unavailable that when this opportunity comes in for you, sorry, but you become available like that. You become open. Your heart automatically opens up. There's no ifs, ands about it. Because it's a Three of Swords, which talks about heartbreak, closed-mindedness a little bit, or pain, right? Unwilling to move, unwilling to compromise, unwilling to open up. And I feel like, again, something happens and 2026 comes in and your life changes forever. That version of you that was grieving, not open, closed off, that version of you dies in 2025. Yep. For a lot of y'all, Cancer, some of y'all gonna get busy being available. Some of y'all gonna be doing the nasty in 2026. Look at the nasty. But there you go, over here, like, okay, I'm ready for change. I'm ready to have some fun, and boom. Part of fortune increases. Some of y'all are happy again, smiling, have a reason to live. Part of fortune increases in 2026. Congratulations, Cancer. Dang, you got the Queen of Wands. Oh shit, I didn't see this. Okay, so you had the King of Wands here. I didn't see this part. You had the King of Wands in a different deck here, starting off. And then look what ends. Remember I told you part of fortune increases? Look what comes after. The Queen of Wands. And a different deck. These are all from different decks. Bruh. That's it. The minute you sanctify this union, you know, the minute you sanctify the union, is that how we say it, sanctify? It's union, okay? It's union. Look what happens. This is you saying yes and starting 2026 off right. You see the part of fortune increase and you want it. You automatically become available. The minute you decide to become available, or the minute you see this, like go towards the light here, you become available. Good for you. Cute smile. Thank you. Save yourself from this evil. Jesus is coming. Jesus is here, sweetie. Jesus loves you. Jesus is all around us, baby. Saying I'm going to get to eat it. No, snag them up. The cards ain't saying you can eat it. it's saying you gonna eat somebody, but it ain't gonna be me. Hell, y'all crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy. Why y'all play with me? Why do you guys play with me, knowing damn well how I am? And if you don't know how I am, you're gonna get to know today. All right. That was for my Cancers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Man, a lot of y'all are going to enter 2026 with unions or amazing opportunities. Either way, you're emotionally available, so it's leading you to more open emotional availability. Okay? He said, dang. Yep. Oh, Leos. Ah, shit. Yep. All right, Leos, let me pull one more card. Y'all know damn well. Oh, yeah, it's devil energy. Fuck. Why? I was not anticipating this. Dang, I had to start off for Leo. Leos usually get like the best readings. I don't know what happened. This reading's gonna be good too. Don't worry. I got y'all. Man, hold on. I lost my page when I was timestamping. Timestamp. There it is. Okay. Okay, Leo. Here's week or this year. The beginning of this month, I feel like the universe is going to tempt you. It's trying to tempt you through deception. It's trying to deceive you. It's going to dangle for this month. If y'all are doing the right thing, you guys are on the right path. This is how you know you're on the right path, because then devil energy or something like is going to come in and tempt you to stray you off of the course or the path. It's dangling something that you want, but you want this so bad, but I don't think it's good for you. But the universe, see, this is what I'm saying. The Matrix, you can call it the Matrix. What it does is it brings in like things to tempt you with. Remember, the Matrix knows what you like. The Matrix knows what your ego is gonna feel good about, right? We all like the flashy, seductive temptations, and I feel like whatever your Achilles heel is, right? It's like gonna be dangled in front of you. The reason it's gonna be dangled in front of you is because the universe thinks that you could still get swayed. You could still get swayed by temptation, or it's like you got a good thing going, but the universe wants to come in and make sure, or the Matrix is gonna come in and make sure. It's gonna ask you, are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure this is what you want? Oh, it's gonna be hard. I feel like some of y'all are getting tempted here. Some of you are gonna get tempted. That's the thing, you guys already know this is temptation. You know this is temptation. Some of y'all don't give a fuck. You're like, okay, yes, shiny new toy. I want it. This looks really beautiful. This looks tailor-made for you. If like this is seductive, whatever you're, again, I'm telling you, whatever brings in pleasure, like the alarm bells go off, or like the pleasure sensors, that's what's going to come in to tempt you. And you know what this is. You know, the minute you see it, you're going to know it's not good for you. Will it look good? Will it feel great? Yes. But is it good for you in the long run? No. That's why it's coming in though, because the universe, it could do whatever it wants. The Matrix could do whatever the fuck it wants. It can veer you off course easily because it knows that it can. The question to you now lies, what did you learn in 2025? Did you actually learn your lesson in 2025? Some of y'all are gonna be like, hell no. Some of y'all are gonna be like, hell no. Bring it on, baby. Bring in the deception. Bring in death. Oh, hell. So, some of y'all didn't learn shit in 2025. I pray I learned something. Because this could be to me. This could be for me too, okay? Okay. I learned I need you. No, you don't need me, honey. You need yourself. You need yourself. Ah, shit. That was confirmation. The universe is going to bring somebody from your past. Somebody from your past, or something from your past that you could not say no to back in the day. So like months ago, weeks ago, a year ago, whatever. In 2025, because we're in 2026 now. You couldn't say no to this. You couldn't say no to this person, these people. It could be family. It could be something that's really toxic for you. I mean, extremely fucking toxic. Harmful too. And the universe knows that. The Matrix knows that. It could be an energy. Okay, this could be an energy wrapped in the disguise of people. So it's like it's trying to bring you in hard, or it's trying to derail you hard. That's because you're doing the right thing, or you're on the right path. Yeah, the universe is going to use this thing that you were, I mean, in love with, addicted to. This could be a fucking bag of cocaine for all I know, okay? It's addiction, okay? This could be addiction. This could be an energy, right? That's so toxic, so harmful. For anybody in AA, this is a bottle of fucking gin and juice, or some gin and shit. A fucking bottle of, I don't know. Yeah. Whatever your temptation is, that's what it is. Some of you guys, it's a person. It's bringing in people the universe knows you would like to distract you. But they're not good for you. Again, I'm telling you. The only reason I'm saying this is because this is confirmation. I needed to ask again, and the universe confirmed. So I was like, oh, shit. Damn, Leo, you're getting tempted hardcore. I can get addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Yeah, they're going hard. They could derail you. They could stray you. They could do whatever they want. It's all fair. It's all fair in love and war. All's fair in love and war. Remember that. The universe could do whatever it wants. Because at the end of the day, it was the point is, did you learn your lesson? Some of y'all, in all honesty, I feel like you're going to see this for what it is, and you're still going to say, I don't give a fuck. You're going to take on, you're going to choose the addiction, the energy, the toxic energy, the person that's not good for you. Like, that's what you're going to choose. That's what you are going to choose, and that's okay. I don't think you needed to relearn this lesson, but some part of you guys just love the fucking addiction, man. Or the drama, or the toxic person, or you just can't live without this person. For others of you guys, you're going to hide. You're going to want to hide from this energy because it's like you sense the temptation and some part of you thinks you're not strong enough, so you're going to try to run. You're going to try to run from this energy, but you can't run from it. It's going to keep popping up wherever you go. So I feel like this is an energy that's been tied to you for so long. You don't know how to live without it, Leo. But you do. You think you don't know how to live without it because that's what the energy makes you feel or think, that you can't live without it. You can't move on. It's not over. But I think you know that this isn't good for you. You're not meant to be with this energy. And judgment is called upon you. This is why the card is saying judgment. What decision will you make? It's completely up to you. You can do whatever you want, but the universe thinks you already learned this lesson. So either way, whatever you choose to invest in, the universe supports you and it loves you. Okay? All right. That was for my Leos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right. How's everybody doing? I love this reading. This reading was so fucking real. It's not even funny how real this shit is. This happens every day. It happens all the time. The cards know what you want. The cards know what you want. Do you know what you want? And don't say me, because we know you don't want me. Okay. Sorry. 10-10 on the board. Oh, 10 of cups. 10-10 on the board. From head to toe, ma'am. He called me ma'am. All right, Virgo. Man, it's so fucking dead. This is what happens when I start the live late as hell. I remember I used to start these lives like around 8 or 9. But YouTube doesn't promote me anymore because I haven't showed up. I have to start showing up again like I used to. I have to start giving a fuck again. I swear I'm coming back, y'all. Let me pull one more card. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me timestamp. Yeah, like it's just you and me. Oh, shit. Okay, Virgo. 40. He said I'd like it's just you and me. Hell. Okay. The card's my odds on eating it. No, I don't think so. Don't be disrespectful. Look, I don't need to read cards to know it's a 0 chance. Okay? All right. 10 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. Virgo. There's a lot of cup energy here. So for 2026, I'm getting like this is going to be a very abundant year, but not in... Actually, give me 1 second. It's like 2026 is going to be a year where you feel really happy. I mean, genuinely happy. And it's because like you could have came from years ago, 2025, where it was so difficult to just breathe. You could have through a massive heart opening. Like you could have had such a hard time breathing. You could have had such a hard time really like being happy. And this year, you're gonna start off with the Ten of Cups. You're gonna realize that your life is actually better than you could have ever anticipated. Even with the delays, even with the obstacles, even with the heartbreaks, your life is actually something worthy of to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's something to look forward to. Yeah, it's the Three of Cups. Like, you're gonna be so fulfilled. Your life is gonna be filled with friendships of all kinds, unions, companionships, partnerships of all fucking kinds. You're gonna be celebrating with friends and family about how far you've come or about what a great year you're gonna have this year. I mean, your life is gonna be fucking phenomenal, and you're gonna see it play out. Not only like with your own achievements and accomplishments, but I'm talking about happiness on the inside, and then the people that get to share that with you. It's going to be an amazing 2026. And it's funny because Virgo is all about goals, dreams, accomplishing things, you know, working hard to attain a certain lifestyle, certain, you know, checkpoint to get to certain, not only a certain lifestyle, but like a certain, let's just call it lifestyle. And I feel like this is more than that. It's like you haven't achieved everything you wanted or nowhere near everything you wanted, but it doesn't matter because you're actually happy doing it. So you're in the process of like attaining your goals, attaining your dreams, but it doesn't matter because you're happy. You're happy in the moment while you get these goals met day in, day out. And what you didn't anticipate is how much love there's going to be all around you just because of the heart clearing that you did in 2025. So 2026 is going to be a very, very happy experience due to your heart opening. And then with the Ace of Cups, it's like there's more opportunities you don't see coming, but that's okay. That's okay. That's the whole point. You weren't supposed to see how this whole thing unfolds. It didn't matter whether you saw it or not. What matters is, are you happy while this is happening for you, right? All these good things are coming in, sweeping fast changes. It could have felt like it was slow changes, but it's actually faster. But it didn't feel like that because you could have been closed off due to the heartbreak. And this is the old energy that you're leaving behind. It gives me death energy. It's like saying goodbye to the sadness, the lack of love, the lack of abundance. You're saying goodbye to all of that because that does not exist in your reality anymore. You could have came from an energy like this. This energy, this is an old energy that's leaving you. It's in hindsight. It's not even visible like it used to be. That fucking energy doesn't even matter. Yeah, the world. You're saying goodbye. Look at this. You saying goodbye and seeing the bigger picture here. The world is, again, Saturnian energy, Saturn. Saturn came in and could have been really hard on us. It could have made us look deep within the parts of self that were not healed or not prepared for higher levels of consciousness, new beginnings, open-mindedness. We weren't prepared, but that's what 2025 was doing. That's why the snake year helps us shed. That's why we were releasing all the burdens, shedding all the pain so that we could be better prepared for this year. And here you are. Saturn did its job. So thank Saturn energy and tell it goodbye, good riddance, get the fuck out. It's time. It's time. Even though we're in Capricorn season, right? Which it does play a role, right? Saturn is it's a influential planet. It did its job. It did its job, and you're about to see that. You're about to see how much more prepared you are to face everything that lies ahead in 2026. You're about to see physically how much you've changed, how much you've grown. And if there's parts of you that are still not grown yet or you haven't yet faced, this is the year where the universe is going to put you in situations or in karmic lessons, not karmic lessons, in lessons that are going to help you overcome certain fears, certain obstacles, certain things that you would not be able to do in the past. You couldn't even look at these fears. You couldn't look at these setbacks, or you couldn't look at these shortcomings. But this year you do. You spend 2025 seeing these things that you may need help with. And so the universe is going to help you overcome these, okay, challenges, because you look forward to growing. Okay? And but you get to do it in a happier state of being, right? You get to be happy doing it with a lot of love around you, surrounding you, okay? All right, that was for my Virgos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Chuckle again. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Oh, I'm getting a lot of Queen energy. Let's see if I'm meant to pull it out. Draw the cards out. I will. That's a pull. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm feeling sick. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles was there. And this was the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I was right. This was correct. Okay, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Give me 1 second, y'all. Emperor. Okay, yeah. All right. Let me timestamp. Libra, that's after Virgo. Libra, 58. Okay. I feel like there's two people here, and there's two different individuals here. One is a calm energy. They're just like always in their head. This is the Queen of Swords. They're just very like captivating, this energy, whoever you are, there's two people in the story. One is captivating, one is very like good, not good looking, but like I want to say like their energy is so calm, it's so gentle that like you know their royalty, right? When you look at this person, you know they are of standards. They have boundaries, they have like, they're just, I don't want to say easy on the eye. I want to say people really respect this calm, regal, gentle energy. It's just sitting there. This energy is beautiful. I don't know who this person is or if it's an energy. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is like somebody who is filled with fire. There's a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles, but gender doesn't matter here. You get the Queen of Pentacles, Libra, and this one's filled with desire, fire. This one's like the complete opposite. This one's like playful, it's loud, it's flashy, it causes a scene, or it causes a noise, right? Like it makes noise. I don't want to say it causes a scene. I want to say it causes, when it walks into the scene, right? It makes noise. These are two completely different energies. Let's see here. I have to take a quick break to watch the end of my Hawks game. Okay, number one seed. Oh, let me know how the game goes, Kevin. Let me know. Okay. The DF. It almost seems like a person's running here. Running to something, or like a moth to a flame here. Somebody's a runner here. Somebody's a runner. Somebody likes to run or chase. Somebody here likes to run or chase, okay? This energy. And the universe knows, like, either you or another person likes to run or chase, Libra. So the universe comes in and, like, brings in a tower. It brings in multiple towers to get your ass to sit still. Because there's an energy here that's like waiting for you. There's something waiting for you here. Or you're waiting for somebody. And this other person or energy keeps running. It's like it's so focused on chasing, or focused on like pursuing something. And the other energy is just sitting there waiting, like, I'm right here. I'm right here. What you're looking for is right here. What you're chasing after is right here. What you need is right here. Hawks one. That's right. That's right, Kev. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. That's right. Somebody's not running anymore. They're contemplating their life and shit. I feel like somebody ran themselves to like exhaustion, or they ran so much that the towers had to make them sit still. It's crazy because the tower is usually like, you know, you hold on to it because you don't want to let go, or you don't want to move. It's like the tower comes in and it makes you sit your ass down. It makes somebody sit down or acknowledge something. Yeah. The universe wants you to acknowledge something here that you're not acknowledging, or someone you're not acknowledging. Oh, okay. The universe wants you to acknowledge your feelings. Because you haven't been acknowledging them, or you don't want to, but you know you need to. You know you need to. And I feel like you do. You feel your emotions with the King of Cups. You allow yourself to feel the pull from someone waiting or something waiting for you. Something or someone is waiting for you, or vice versa. You're waiting for someone who keeps moving or running, and the Tower comes in and it makes their ass sit still so they could see something here. And it's like you both are simultaneously feeling your emotions. It's funny because you're mirroring someone even though you both are different. One is sitting still and the other one's running. One is fire, the other one is calmness, neutrality. But you guys are mirroring each other. See how your both energies are mirroring each other? This could also just be you. It's like you don't sit still to feel your emotions, and this season, this year, 2026, is going to force you to sit still. But I think it's been doing that already. I feel like somebody runs because they're afraid. They're afraid to feel. Catch feelings, feel. Yeah, I feel somebody's fear. Like somebody gets triggered easily or shuts down easily when it comes to dealing with their emotions or dealing with people or dealing with their emotions. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like 2026, you want to start running again, but it's like the universe is saying, are you moving forward because you're actually ready to move forward or take action, or are you taking action because you're trying to avoid your emotions? You're trying to avoid the truth. You're trying to avoid growing. Are you avoiding a reality? Something? I feel like something's making you run, and you've been doing it your whole life, and you don't know how to not run. If this is the other person, I'm getting, yeah, you're dealing with somebody who runs. Like they freak out and boom. Or they can't stop moving. They can't stop, like, going places or, you know? And I'm getting that one of you guys is just like, I don't know, it almost seems like you both need each other, or this energy of sitting still, feeling your emotions, so that you guys can both move. And the other person that's sitting still, it's like needs to take action or something. I feel like for some of you guys, this is you, just you, that you keep moving. The minute you get triggered, you move, you avoid, you run away. And so like it's really difficult to like grow in a certain area. For others of you guys, it's two people. It's one is like wanting to be acknowledged by the person that's running. It's like somebody's fear of, the one that's sitting still, somebody's fear of wanting to be acknowledged is stopping them from taking action and focusing on their own personal life. Versus the one that's always running because they get triggered, it's like they need to stop and feel their emotions so that they can grow and learn lessons and face their fear. So they're both facing fear simultaneously. One wanting to get acknowledged, but sitting still and waiting instead of taking action. And the other person running, knowing that they need to stop and face the fears, face the triggers, okay? Hey, my friend. Hello, Mafia. Thank you for liking the reading. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right, that was for my Virgos. Don't forget to Libras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for, I be zoning out sometimes. Think like I'm just like trying to process something here. Sometimes that happens. I need to process. Scorpio, Scorpio. Give me 1 second, y'all. 7113. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me look at something. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. You should take it. Yeah, I might need a little break. I'm like, I need a little bit of a break. I'm like, should we do a coffee break? Oh, excuse me. What do you guys think? I already drank coffee. No, we're doing good, right? We've been on for like, I don't even know, but it's about to be Scorpio time. Scorpio. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just, I don't know, I've been feeling I don't even know. I'm feeling okay, but I'm just kind of like breathing, you know, like you said, take a break, take a break. Take a breather. You're right, you're right. All right. Yeah, I should. Low key, I'm kind of... Is it time for our break? We did go through those cards pretty fast. I mean, it's like an hour. It's only been an hour and we went through like half the deck already. Yeah. Ooh. All right, all right. Let me get a sweater because I'm getting a little cold. I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting sick, but I just feel a little cold. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. It's too cold. I'm literally so cold. All right, let me put the sweater on. Hey, I got chips. I didn't even know I had chips. Hold on, homie. Hold on. I got chips. Oh, shit. Okay, it's going to be a good year. All right, I got chips. I got my chips and my orange juice. Oh, sorry, y'all. One more second. Sorry. All right. I needed that little second to breathe. Can't even find my socks. It don't matter. I don't know. All right. All right, y'all, I needed that little second. I needed that. Thank you for reminding me to take a breather. All right, Scorpio. I just washed these sauce. They smell so good. All right, let's do earth element. Oh, somebody's digging deep. Somebody's digging deep, like really deep within themselves, the core of who they are. And they're allowing themselves to feel things that maybe you were told you weren't allowed to feel when you were a kid. So you're feeling things that you didn't let yourself feel as a child. Or maybe somebody told you couldn't feel this way. You couldn't, those fears, those emotions, those feelings were not allowed to come to the surface, come up to the surface. And so you forgot about these emotions, or at least you thought you did. Maybe you tried to not feel those emotions, right? Whatever the reason, whatever it may be, right? Whatever the reason may be, you get to do something that you've never thought you could do again. You fearlessly go within, dig through the rubble, which is very uncomfortable, very scary, very different, difficult to do because it's earth energy, right? You're going deep within, and then you allow yourself to feel, and you don't know how you feel, and it's scary, and you can't see anything, and it's dark, and you feel uncomfortable, and it feels like you can't push past your boundaries. You feel like you can't push through. You feel like it because you're in a new place and you've never felt like this before. You have, but you never allowed yourself to acknowledge these feelings. And this season, something gives you the strength to. It's like you're asking the universe to help you feel or face whatever this is. You're facing some emotions that could have been too difficult for you, again, to deal with in the past. And you automatically just want to cut yourself loose from that. You don't want to deal with it. But the more time you spend facing these feelings that you try to shut off, the more you're learning to trust, or vice versa. You're praying for the willingness to trust the universe to help you be strong enough to look at whatever this is. Because it makes you all I know is you feel uncomfortable. You don't feel right. It's new, it's different. It's just not something you want to feel. It's pushing you past your comfort zone in the realm of the emotion, right? In the emotional realm. Yeah. But I feel like the universe has got your back. Even if whatever you see within yourself scares you or it makes you run the other way, even if you think you cannot handle these emotions, you can. It doesn't matter. The universe is guiding you through this. It's guiding you while somebody's afraid. I'm getting terribly afraid or shaken to the core. Whatever this is traumatizing. Or you get traumatized easily and then you just want to not deal with it. I'm getting these emotions are traumatizing. Or you were traumatized by the emotions. Yeah, but the universe is saying they got your back. They got your back. Just remember, when you feel like not dealing with it, when you feel like you're pushing past your comfort zone, the universe is saying, we're here, we're here. We're here, we're here. They're assisting you. They know how afraid you are. They know you're terrified. I sense someone crying because this is too much for them. Or it's too overwhelming. Yeah, look what happens. You stick it out long enough to see that you're going to be okay. And look, you liberate yourself. Whatever you needed to see down there, whatever emotions you needed to feel, once you're in it and you process the emotions, they don't overwhelm you as much, or they don't take over your life as much. They don't cause you nightmares. It's like you free yourself from the fear of whatever these fears are. You free yourself from this pain or the fear of discomfort while facing the emotions. And you become more powerful. Because you did something that you never thought you could do, or didn't even know it was that bad, or the fear was that bad, or the feelings of your emotions were that triggering. Yeah. Wow. Look at the difference between when you see the things that scare you the most, your biggest fears, facing emotions that you wouldn't dare look at. Only in the dark of night, you go from being so terrified to look in the mirror to now you're seeing why you needed to look in the mirror. Now you're seeing why you needed to deal with these emotions. Now you're seeing how this helps you better face yourself, better prepare, be more empowered. I'm getting empowered. You're more empowered now because you could do things that you would never have been able to do in the past. You allowed your guides to be there for you while you push past your own comfort zone. Okay? Push past your own walls, right? Good for you. That's not easy to do. That is really terrifying. For a lot of people, it's terrifying for me to do. I'm terrified. Facing emotions and shit. I'd rather get punched in the face than to deal with my emotions, okay? You think that's funny? I'm serious, okay? That is emotions I cannot do. Yeah. Somebody goes from feeling dead inside, feeling like that they'll never be understood or they'll never be received properly, to it doesn't matter if anyone sees you, receives you, understands you, validates you. It doesn't matter if no one shows up for you. I'm not saying that they're not, but I'm just saying it doesn't matter if they do or not in a timely manner. You conquer your own fears of solitude. I'm getting somebody's afraid to be alone here, or if they're, it's like when you feel alone, or it feels like the universe was triggering you to feel abandoned. It's like a abandonment wound, or a feeling of being left out in the cold, being left out, being abandoned. It's like this abandonment wound keeps reappearing. And in the past, you every time you saw that or felt that feeling, you would run. Versus now, it's like you don't need to run. You face whatever those emotions are. You're facing them day in, day out, and now it's like you're strong enough to survive. Being left out in the cold, being abandoned, being misunderstood. If no one validates you, it doesn't matter. You validated yourself. You're doing it now, which says a lot about you, Scorpio. Okay? Nice, Queen. Yeah, it's like you take your power back. I feel like you kept giving your power away, or you thought that your power lied in somebody else's validation for you, of you, or acceptance of you. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be lovers. It almost seems like the universe, it didn't matter who it was. I think the lesson was, it's like you kept handing out your power because you thought, or maybe you thought people, you kept handing out your power because you thought that by them validating you, it was enough. And that's why when people left you, or when energies left you, or the universe triggers some type of abandonment, a feeling of abandonment. Maybe they didn't actually abandon you. They could have triggered the feeling of abandonment. Maybe somebody not responding to you right away. Maybe somebody not accepting you or promoting you. This could be a feeling of not feeling enough, rejected. It's like you kept giving this power energy away, which is why it became like a real fear. You were breathing life into this fear, and you take your power back once you realize that nobody could do that. It's a feeling, but if you really allow yourself to feel that rejection wound, abandonment wound, you claim your power back. This is you taking your power back. It's not for anyone else. This is how you take it back. You realize they could make you feel like that, but nobody could, even if they did make you feel like that, because you process those emotions, or you're crying about it, or you heal. So all of a sudden, it's like, even if somebody did abandon you, even if someone did reject you, even if you didn't get that promotion, it doesn't matter. You're still enough. You will be okay. You won't die. And good for you. This is what 2026 is teaching you. 2025 was showing you where you had your biggest wounds and fears. 2026 is where you face it. You do the action to face it, because you already started the footwork in 2025. 2026, by the time next year rolls around, you're going to be way more comfortable when you get triggered like this. You won't even get triggered as much. Like, it won't feel as terrifying as it did in 2025. Okay? All right. That was for my Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for let's see what else. The next reading is going to be for Scorpio. What's after Scorpio? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Saggy. All right, Sagittarius, 90:08. Okay, we're at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. It's pretty good. We're going to do it in under maybe 2 hours, maybe. I think a little over 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes. If you guys resonate with the readings, like, share, subscribe. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here with this reading. It's really good. I like it. It's captivating. I'm getting you're facing some really dark wounding, dark energies, devil energy, really dark energy. South Node is like addictions. You're facing an addiction. Oh, you're overcoming an addiction? Holy shit. You're overcoming an addiction? Dude, I feel like whoever you are, Sagittarius, you've really been through a lot. And I mean like throughout your whole life. I think people could tell you've been through a lot, but like you really have. And I think that that's what people admire most about you. It's like you don't go around telling people that you fight demons day in, day out. You fight addiction day in, day out, but they know it. It's like they can smell it off you. They know that you battle real demons or you've battled spiritual warfare. They know because of the way you walk around. You command the room without wanting to. You just do because you've been through a lot. It's like you wear a lot on your shoulders and they know. A soul knows when you've been through a lot. But that's why people respect you. It's like they see the scar wounds in your body, or they see what you've survived, or they know you've survived something. They may not know the details of what you've been through, but it's like people see you. You look like a soldier coming back from war. Like, you know, their face looks, how they look, serious. You just know more than a lot of people for your age. I don't want to say you're jaded, but people may look at you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like people respect you. Not just young people, all walks of life respect you because they could tell that you've been through some shit. With the Hermit. Yeah. Yeah. This is you living comfortably in the darkness, in your own shadow. This is you living comfortably, and like you could literally be, I feel like somebody was left or left to deal with like a dark past, or the remnants of the darkness of your past. Like somebody's been through some seedy stuff, or like they've been through some really dark spiritual warfare, not just witchcraft, but like a demonic force or presence has been in your life. Demonic ties, karmic ties, because of the heaviness of what you've been through. It's difficult. It's hard for people to not notice that about you, because you live comfortably in the dark. So like if you're going through an experience that's really stressful and difficult, people see this is where you shine the most, Saggy. You thrive in chaos, or you thrive in the darkness. I'm not saying you attract the darkness. I'm just saying if you were left in the dark, if you were left in a situation, a really difficult experience, situation, it's like it doesn't scare you as much. Or you can navigate through the chaos easier than others because of what you've been through. It's like you've needed faith around you your whole life, which is why you can deal with things a little more easier than others. Or when you deal with your trauma in your past, it's like, even when you deal with your trauma in your past, you like to do it on your own, or you'll sit there on your own, and it's like time is standing still. It's like most people wouldn't want to deal with trauma or sadness or darkness on their own. They wouldn't want to do that. They would want to be around loved ones or people they can feel safe with, and you are on your own. Or it's like this is how you deal with it. Like you could just be on your own, and like the next day show up like nothing happened. Like you could have been going through a breakdown. You could be going through like a moment where time is standing still. I don't want to say psychosis, but like you could be going through something where you remember something from your past, right? And it's so triggering, so traumatizing that like a person would end up in the psychiatric hospital. You may think you want to go there. You may think like the depression hits hard. Everything's just standing still. Life is being shattered, right? And you're dealing with the pain. You're dealing with the frustration. You're dealing with it all. And then it's like, that's you in the moment. You're stuck in what happened to you. And then the next day you show up to work like nothing fucking happened. You see family members and you just act like nothing fucking happened. I'm sorry. I know, because I do this too. But for real, man, you are a whole different beast, man. Let's dig a little deeper into this energy. I like this, Sagittarius. I don't know who you are, but I like this energy for you. Let's use the messages of light, since we're in the darkness here. The universe is saying that when the darkness hits again, or when you feel sad again, or when you get triggered again through the trauma, the memories, you can ask for help. The universe doesn't want you to think you're alone, or want you to feel so alone that like reach out to somebody. Sagittarius, the universe wants you to reach out to people. I'm not saying be on your own, but it almost seems like sometimes you carry the burden completely all on your own, to the point where nobody can come in. And I think it's because you don't feel safe letting people in. I think this is part of the trauma. You've been through so much, you won't let anyone in. Or you're afraid to, because you could have been deceived, backstabbed, told that your feelings didn't matter. But it's like the universe is bringing in people that will definitely relate to your circumstance, the circumstances of your life. They will relate, they will understand, they will be there for you and support. So you won't have to do it 100% on your own. Open up. See how this flower is opening up? Open up and let people in. People are dying to be let in by you. They really are. Yeah. There's people here. I feel like the minute you let people in, it's going to soften you up because that's what you need. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. I know you had to for a minute, or maybe you felt like you needed to, but you don't have to do it alone anymore. And there's a lot of love that's inside of you that is dying to be expressed outwardly, or you're just dying to relate or just meet people who can really show you love and support, because that's what you need more than anything. Not just from yourself, but from others. And I also noticed that like you're also going to be a support system for others. It's going to be both. It's like, you're not a charity case. People aren't just going to be there to support you. It's going to be vice versa. Reciprocation of love. Yeah. Choice is yours. The choice is yours. Open up if you can. Do you want to? Do you want to surrender and let people in? Because that's what's going to benefit you. That's going to be the game changer for 2026. Once you see there's people that you can rely on, or that will help you on your journey, you're going to change the game. Even if the people around you trigger you, it doesn't matter. It's part of the learning curve of dealing with people. You may deal with betrayal, that happens, but just because you've been betrayed doesn't mean you don't deserve to be loved again. You don't deserve to be around people who will love you and cherish your heart in ways that maybe people in the past could not or have not. You have a chance to start over and do it over. So give yourself the chance to open up and trust if you can. Not right away, but like saying there has to be some level of trust by you even sharing something, you know, even if it's with a therapist, like there has to be some level of trust and understanding. Just to be able to speak your truth. That is trusting at some level, right? All right, that's for my Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Capricorn. Cappy. 103.29. I feel like the readings get deeper and deeper the more we go down this, time goes by. By the time we get to Scorpio, I feel like the other half of the readings, it gets really deep, Okay, let me get this other deck. Is it Cappy or what are we on? Capricorn? Let me make sure I timestamp. Capricorn. Hardship, true intention for me. Hardship, you mean? Capricorn. This is your month. Happy birthday, by the way. I know I didn't do a reading for happy birthday, Capricorn, but we're already halfway through. I miss Sagittarius and Capricorn. I keep feeling like the universe is bringing you, I feel like your higher self is taking charge. Your higher self is like, it's like you're receiving clear direction from higher self. And so it's able to integrate a little bit more now compared to like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. You could have been so off of the I don't want to say misaligned because I don't think that's even a thing. You could have felt like it was really difficult to get through the day. You could have felt like you were lacking faith. You could have felt like you were struggling to just, like, you know, when you struggle to surrender, not you, I'm saying anyone in general. When people struggle to surrender, like, it's a very scary time. Like, we're in our minds so much and we're not able to just breathe and be in the moment. I feel like that's what was happening. We were in our minds and just really struggling to like allow integration to happen. Higher self is coming in now. It's like there's some part of you that's just surrendering little by little again, or like just kind of going with the flow, if that's what you want to call it. We're going with the flow. Effortlessly. It doesn't feel that way at times, but it almost seems like you're effortlessly trying to go with the flow again. And your other versions of you, it's like, this is going to be so weird to say. This is our like parts of self. I don't want to call it the ego, but like parts of self that are scared, only seek pleasure, parts of self that just want destruction, sometimes self-destruction. It's okay. We all have this. This version of ours is it's screaming at the top of our lungs because it just wants to be, I think it's screaming because it wants to be heard. It wants to be acknowledged. And I feel like this version of you is screaming for attention. It's you asking or demanding stuff from your own self. And because it's not able to feel heard, it's going to force its way to get what it wants. And it almost seems like it's manifesting through people. It's like you go around, or you could have went around this month, last month, couple of months, like trying to take hold of the reality of your reality because you felt so out of control. You felt so misunderstood. You could have felt so exhausted and stressed and like just not calm, right? You could have felt all these things, and it's like it was like you were doing it outwardly. Like your life could have felt like chaos because you felt like chaos inside. And now it's like, I feel like the reason why was because there was a lack of acknowledgement for self. And I feel like this season, something happens, something shifts. It's like you pay attention to yourself, your wants, your needs, your fears. You look at what this version of you is asking from you. And instead of being angry or running or trying to control it or trying to suppress it, you see it for what it is. And instead of you being angry, you're compassionate to your own self, because all you see is like this it just wants to be heard, whatever this is. I feel like it's destructive. Like some version of you was self-destructing because you didn't listen to it. And now you have its attention by you asking higher self to do what for you what you couldn't do, right? It's another version of you, right? Higher self is another version of you. You can call it grace, the universe. You're asking the universe to do for you what you couldn't do for yourself. And that's to hear this version of you out. Now, you don't feel like you want to just self-destruct. You feel like you can breathe because this version of you is being heard and coddled and loved while it's having a meltdown. Sorry, I want to cry. You feel it? Cool, cool, cool. Oh, sorry, I want to cry. I feel this, whatever this is. Somebody's crying right now or about to cry because it's being acknowledged and heard in ways it hasn't been in the past. And that automatically gets you to the 10 of Cups. It's like, this is what you needed to be okay again. See, sometimes the universe wants us to grow and learn and become, right? It just wants to integrate. That's what that means. Higher self integrating means we opening up and learning and experiencing and loving, right? And healing. Those are beautiful things to experience. This is a beautiful feeling that you get to experience, we get to experience, right? But while all this light and love is trying to come into the body, there's a lot of resistance because of the change, the surrender, the loss of control, the fears that we face, right? We see the self-destructive patterns, and then it's like, do we want to change this? Do we give this up? And if you don't, why not? And then you see what we see, why we see the patterns and how far the patterns go, what caused us to start these patterns in the first place, right? And then healing from that. And that's how you get to the 10. More grace, more love, a better state of being. Congratulations. Now you can breathe, Capricorn. Capricorn can breathe again. With the 7 of Pentacles, I'm getting, yeah, it almost felt like pressure or lacking faith that everything would work out, or that maybe you bit off more than you can chew. You wanted to change, but then you saw that what the change would require of you, and you could have said no. You could have been too afraid. And all of a sudden it's like you face, now you can face the fears, right? Because you know that you're ready for whatever this is. Expansion, growth, love, empathy, forgiveness. For some of you guys, it's forgiveness of self. But there's nothing to forgive. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing to forgive. It's normal to not want to change or to react to growth. It's normal. That's why we delay our path sometimes. We, our own selves, will delay our own path if we don't see the point of it, or we're too afraid for growth. We're too afraid of the growth. And that's what happened. And I feel like somebody's slowly facing their fears again. Congratulations, Capricorn. Okay? That was for my Capricorn. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, we're moving on to Aquarius. We're almost done. And then Pisces, okay? Sorry, I'm zoning out a little bit. Cap. He said cap. Yes, that was Capricorn. Aquarius. 115. Don't give a fuck. A fog. It's a fog. F-A-W-K. Awesome. Cap, cap, cap. All right, aqua, aqua. Interesting. This is Gemini energies, creation. I'm getting like magician energy for you. Which magician is, I'm getting mostly like, what is it? What's number 2? I think it's the magician is, what is it, air energy? Let me double check. I know I should know this, but it's been a minute since I looked into this. It's been a fucking minute. Yeah. The Mercury. So Gemini and Virgo. I knew it was Earth, some type of air and Earth. Okay. Gemini and Virgo. It's Mercurian energy. The realm of communication, right? The planet of not only directness, it's communication and what is it? Speaking, right? But I'm not getting speaking here. I'm getting transformation for you, Aquarius. I'm getting transformation, like you're changing. You don't resonate with the old version of you, or there's a part of you that doesn't resonate. There's something that's over here. You don't resonate with something here anymore. And I think you were holding on to it because you thought that you still resonate with it, but you don't. And the universe is slowly, I think you know that. The universe is just like, it's like you're taking many steps to accept that. So it's like in the physical, you're taking actions that are a representation of what you know, of the life that you do believe you relate to now. So like it's like you're changing. You're taking actions, opportunities that are more aligned to a path or an energy that is you now. And you're slowly letting go of, like, physically letting go of things that don't resonate with you anymore. But I'm talking about in the physical. And this is because you feel it on the inside. It's causing you to take action in ways that you wouldn't have in the past because you resonated with the past. It's an energy you related to. But you don't. You're realizing that the more time you spend in that energy from the past, it makes you feel like alone, or like maybe you chose that past energy because you felt alone, or you felt you were only meant to be alone, or suffering, or struggling, or without. Versus now, all the actions you're taking are a reflection from the belief that you're worthy to be loved and seen and respected and cared for. You're worthy of this energy of love and abundance. So all of a sudden, it's like you say you like to be alone. You say you like doing things the way you used to. You say this is who you are and you're never going to change, but that's not true. Because I see you sitting here really thinking about what it is that you want in 2026, and it's not this energy. This energy of being abandoned or alone or miserable or sad, or you don't want that anymore. You want abundance, you want creativity, you want love, you want light, because you believe it on the inside, which is why you're taking actions or choosing options and opportunities that are a reflection of love and abundance. Sorry, Aquarius, but this, this outdated belief of Aquarians that they're loners, it's not 100% true. It's not true. Not anymore, at least. in the... Thank you so much, dear. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jagridi or Jagridi. Yeah. Simultaneously, these things are happening for a reason. It's like you're going to realize how much your life is going to change within the next 3 months because of the action. Not even 3 months, this next month, because of the actions that you've taken to really redirect your life, really change your life for the better. You've really been working nonstop on this new timeline, reaching this timeline, touching it, being engaged with it. It's so different from where you were in the past, which is why it was hard for you to adjust to this timeline. It was hard for you. It was difficult for everybody. But Aquarians, you guys had a very difficult time adjusting to the new timeline because it was so much lighter from where you were. You came from fucking pure darkness and abandoned and like just sadness and loneliness. You came from the dark to a really high light vibe frequency. That's a huge shift. That's a huge fucking shift. It's not easy to overcome, but you do. That's why it took so many months of preparation. It took so many months of you getting this opportunity or accepting these opportunities. You had to go within and so that you can eventually see that you were worthy of these opportunities. And then you saw that you were. Then you took action, and then boom, your life is changing for the better. You can think that it was so slow or these changes took time for them to happen, these last 6 months, but it actually went really fast. Really fast. Yeah. Now you get to play with color. You go from these dark ass energies, you being alone and in pain and sad or feeling unworthy, to these energies, heart activation, crown activation, ascending the portal, right? Saying goodbye to the death energy and then at the same time saying hello to the new life has to offer you. And I'm getting newness from a lot of places in the work opportunity, your love life, friendships, new opportunities all over, across the board. All right. That was for Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right, we're going to the last reading for the day. We didn't pull out from the Cali Oracle deck, which is fine. There were too many decks anyways. Let's go with the Cali Oracle. Yeah, let's touch the Cali Oracle deck. Might as well. Yeah, welcome to 2026. A lot. Let me timestamp. Oh, Pisces. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. This is excuse me. Okay. Okay. All right. So this one here, my question is, for Pisces, sorry, I had to really step outside of this because there's an energy here that is, it's like I'm trying to decipher it, and it took me a second to really dig deep into this energy. Okay. All right. So there's a part of you that's having a hard time believing the light. There's a part of you that's having a hard time having faith that your reality is different. The new people in your life are different. You're having a hard time believing in the good that is present in the moment. And I don't blame you. I just think you're just having a difficult time, Pisces. And you're one of the most optimistic signs I've ever seen. But there's something here about you are having a hard time receiving this cup. It's almost as if like this offer, this generosity, this love, whatever this is, this opportunity, whatever this is, it's like you're having a hard time accepting the generosity of this opportunity. Because some of you guys don't believe that shit is real. Or you think there's ulterior motives here. But I'm getting... it's like you're asking your shadow why it's so angry or resentful to believe. But I don't want to say it's angry or resentful. I think there's a part of you that's just on standby. There's this part of you that's protecting you. Your instincts are protecting you. But it's like you want to lay your guard down, but you have a hard time doing that. You're having a hard time believing that you don't have to work this hard for something. You don't have to fight for something. You don't have to, it's like the worst versions, parts of you, the parts of you that have a hard time believing in the goodness of humanity or people or opportunities. This is the part of you that's getting triggered. The part of us that's getting triggered. Because you have to work so hard and earn everything you have. Look at the fucking skulls on this person's fucking chest. Look at the fucking trophies you've had to collect along the years. The fucking people you had to, the fights you've had to overcome, the spiritual warfare you had to endure, the bullshit, the pain, the lies, everything you had to fucking, the odds you had to overcome just to make it as far as you did in the game, just to survive the fucking game. Only for things to be easy now, or gentle, or abundant. Real love, real loyalty, real patience, real guidance, real money, like more money, real friends, kind, loving friends. That is fucking hard to believe. You see an energy like this and you want to run for the fucking hills because it's not the fucking energy or love you're used to. This is not what you're used to. You're used to fucking deception. Like, you're used to fucking... You could sit here and say you're the most loving, most optimistic, most caring, really this, really that, and you are. You really are. But now you get to meet energies who are just as loving and kind as you. And now you're experiencing that for the first time, what it's like to see yourself in the mirror. Genuine love, genuine affection, genuine care. And you're having a fucking hard time believing it. You would sit there and ask why all these people, you would show up like this in people's lives, and people would walk all over you. They wouldn't appreciate your love. They thought you were on bullshit. They were expecting ulterior motives. They didn't expect anything good from you. They didn't love you. They didn't reciprocate the love that you had for them. They had an issue with this. There's parts of their shadows that fucking hated you and you knew. And all you wanted to do was to be loved. And now you're at a frequency where you get to see this mirrored back to you, and you're on the receiving end of this love and light, and look what happens. You're fucking pissed. You're fucking pissed. You don't know where this is coming from. You don't understand why this is happening. You're just in shock and awe, because all you've ever, it's like you've offered your love to the wrong people. You've offered your loyalty to the wrong people, and they've backstabbed you, they've hurt you, they've manipulated you. And so it's like, that's what you're used to. Now you walk around and you see friends, real caring, loving, loyal friends and significant others that want to be here in your life, and you're on the other side because you can't believe it. You cannot fucking believe this is real. You asked for this. Pisces asked for this type of love to be reciprocated, and now it is, and you can't believe it. Now you're having, your instincts are having a hard time believing it because of where you came from. Yep. Now you know that the shoe is on the other side of the foot. Wait, the shoe's on the other side? Is that how you say it? Yeah. 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 We sat here and hated the people, not hated, but were hurt. Hated the people, despised the people who overlooked us, didn't love us, didn't treat us right. But now that it's happening, now we're on the other side and we understand. Now we understand why they were so triggered and inclined to believe us, why they would push us away. Now we understand why. We didn't before. We didn't understand before until we were placed in the same scenario, same situation. And look what happens. Now somebody else is watching you, or other people are watching you like, what the hell is her problem? We just want to love her. We just want to love him. We just want to be there for you. And they can't believe you don't see it. They cannot fucking believe how they're going to show you signs. They're going to literally display like all this love to you, all this loyalty, all this admiration, appreciation, and you're going to have a hard time. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not your fault. It's just sometimes the universe brings in good things. It brought in a lot of bad things, right? You could have been born in a really bad situation or came from really difficult situations, but the universe always brings in goodness. And sometimes it's exactly what we need to help us heal, to help us see the world differently, because this is a Three of Swords in reverse, unwilling to budge, unwilling to believe, to maybe there is goodness in this world, and maybe you've hit something that was so amazing. Like maybe you hit the jackpot. Maybe for once things will work out for you. Maybe for once these people aren't bullshit. Maybe for once you're filled with nothing but goodness that lies ahead. Maybe goodness lies ahead. Are you willing to see that, and can you be a believer? Will the world make you a believer? Or will we decide to not believe and then automatically align to people who we feel more comfortable around, which could be people who, again, what we're used to seeing, People who treat us like shit, overlook us, people who don't believe our love for them. You know what I'm saying? That can happen too. Queen of Cups. You know what it's like to be dismissed, to not be believed, that you just wanted to come in and offer all this love. You know what that's like, so don't do that to somebody else. And if you do, that's okay. It's okay if you do. But just remember what it's like when somebody broke your heart. What it's like when somebody tried to be when you try to be friends with somebody and they didn't believe you. When you just wanted somebody to love you back and they didn't. Just remember what that felt like. And hopefully you don't do the same to somebody else. And if you do, that's okay. It's okay. This is all learning experience here for the year of 2026, but I just don't see you doing that to somebody else. I don't. And if you do, again, I just don't, I just feel like somebody here, some of you guys are going to practice what you preach, right? You're going to put your money where your mouth is. You guys sit here and preach love and abundance and you preach all these beautiful things. Well, can you allow the love that you have for self? Can you open up and allow yourself to receive that type of love back, right? Will you allow that to happen is what I'm saying. Have love being reciprocated, opportunities reciprocated, promotions. Will you accept these promotions? Because technically it's a promotion of love, awareness, money, all of that, abundance. It's all the same. And here you are feeling fucking uncomfortable. Somebody feels uncomfortable. That's okay. That is okay. It's okay for your instincts to be on guard. It's going to just take time. So keep showing up. Allow people to show up for you. And you don't have to trust right away, but allow them to show you something different. Allow them to show you. That it can be different and it is different. Okay? All right. That was for my Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all. We are at the end of the 2026 prediction forecast. I'm so happy. We made it. Yay! Liberation. I love you guys so, so, so much. We're transitioning here now. I don't know if anybody has any questions, comments regarding the reading. If you want to book a reading with me, you can. If you want to do a live reading right now, you can donate for that. Let me know. If not, you can email me. I will be available during the week for readings. We love you, and everything works out in the end. I'm not sure what this is regarding to, Kevin. Yes, I do have time, so just email me for a reading. I got you. You don't know what happened around Christmas? Christmas? That was last week, right? Nothing happened. I don't think so. Did I say something? I don't remember what happened last week, but I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna take your word for it. So if something happened, I'm okay now. I'm safe. I'm okay. Yes, Kevin, hit me up for a reading, okay? I got you. I got you, all right? All right, does anybody have any questions or should we call it? What do you guys think? At the Empress with the moon on another video. Ah, shit. Hater? Maybe it was an old video. Was I talking about haters? I could have been triggered. This could have been months ago. I have no idea. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I'm okay now. We're okay. We're doing good. I hope you're doing okay. I hope the family's okay. You know, it's good to be here. It's good to see all of y'all. I'm going to try to come in 3 times a week. I know I've said I'm coming back, and I have been. I've been showing up weekly, sometimes twice a week. But I'm going to try to hit 2 to 3 times a week, okay? I'm going to be really busy this year, these next 3 months, but we're going to make it work, okay? All right, y'all. Nobody else has a reading or a question or anything. We're going to call it, okay? All right, y'all. Let me know. Going once. Good night. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that private reading or the members only reading. And I will be open for readings, okay? I love you. All right. Bye.